There we go. Greetings, you and filth. Get this shit show on the road. Running a little late. Nothing new. Late like a period, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, kind of a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's just some people in here. What is going on? Beth. Dirty Dave and Turd Ferguson. Rounding out the crowd. Maddie the moderator. Maddie the moderator. Ah, you filthy fox. I feel like I've done this recently. And I'm pretty sure I've already been live once this week. I'm pretty fucking high, though. Fix that a little bit. Everything's all screwed up. What a week, what a week. Some killer mail. Some killer fucking mail. Humongous thank you to all of you fucking filthy fungal freaks. Brian Cook, Jason Todd, my manager, the Passover Pimp, Queen Elizabeth, Tara Kelly, chipping in on the fucking marionette. And don't you worry, I've got a little something up my ass. That's right. Always something up my ass, if you know what I'm saying. Ever since those freaking chest anal beads, you know, I've been hooked. Jason Kimball, what is going on? I see the Passover Pimp is freaking gracing us with an appearance. Everybody, give the Passover Pimp a big, give him at least $1. Something. You know, at least when the Passover Pimp is on here begging for dollars, I'm willing to send them. Other beggars, no. I was discussing this earlier, and it's still on my mind. Sick and tired of these entitled turds that think, just because I have a fucking no lipstick on and a TikTok following, son of a bitch. That's how professional I am. I'll be right back, human fiddles. I refuse to go without black lips. I won't do black face. No. I won't. I like black eyes. I like black lips. Black and huge. Back in the house. There we go. I feel naked without black lips. If I don't look like I've been making out with a goth chick, then I'm just not happy with myself. Not at all. Getting pretty excited. Big interview coming up on McGuire Pod. Had a good time last week. It was a Wednesday here. Checking out old Beefcake. Michael Bishop is on the McGuire Pod. Be sure to check that out. Whole lot of stuff you might know, you might not know. You know, maybe, just maybe, when I get on there, we'll talk about the fuck you, Lonnie. I see you in the comment section there, big boy. Give Lonnie a big fuck you. He loves it. He deserves it. Where's his sign? There's his sign. This is his new sign. He needs his old sign. His old sign was better. See, this one's backwards. I don't like it when it's backwards. Or is it the right way for you and it's backwards for me? I don't know. Either way, get it out of here. It's the first time Lonnie's tuned in a while. He's been busy. He's got shit to do. He's got stuff going on. Too cool to hang out with us, but we do appreciate the fact that he is back. Like the plague. You know, why haven't they brought the plague back yet? I want more bubonic plague, goddammit. Those are the good old days. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. You're dead as fuck. So we're gonna burn you to ashes. When you fall down. Good times. Good times. Speaking of good times, this Wednesday, that's right, this coming Wednesday, it's coming. It's coming, all right. 3 years straight. Straight up. Not of, well, yes, of Sundays. But it'll be 3 years, that's 3, right? 3 years of the Humongous Shit Show as of the 19th of April. So I am having a special show on Wednesday for you filthy fucks. It'll be 420 in Antarctica, which it's always 420 in Antarctica. But I will be celebrating my 3-year anniversary. My plan is to somehow, some way, recycle as much bullshit as possible without going over the fucking top and bring it to you in a special, very special segment of the Humongous Shit Show celebrating 3 fucking years. Now don't worry, there'll be a regular show on Sunday. The streak will continue. I don't care. I'm not doing it like, I'm not the Undertaker. I'm not just gonna like sit up shit show like every Sunday, but I enjoy it. I like it. I have fun, you know? It'll be a good time, Jason. I'm gonna tell you right now, some way or another, it'll be a good time, you know? Unfortunately, tonight is gonna be, I have a feeling something's going on. I mean, Brian Apehern has been strutting around here like a gay cowboy, acting all fucking weird, I don't know. He better not be trying to take me to Brokeback Mountain, too. Tell you right now, I'm not a homophobe, but I just don't like gay cowboys, okay? Nothing against cowboys in pink. But there's just something about the Marlboro man putting a pole in his mouth instead of a cigarette, you know? I'm just saying. It loses its appeal, okay? If I want to get cancer, I want to get cancer from a straight man. Not from a guy that's, you know, gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know, I myself, I am trisexual because I will try fucking anything. I mean, look at me, I'm surrounded by monkeys and turkeys and robots and fucking penguins with blown out assholes and, you know, I'll fuck anything. So you can't be all judgmental on me. Oh, Humongous, how could you say that? I've seen you drink Bud Light. Oh, yeah, that's because Bud Light's the gay man's beer. You know, everybody that drinks it is just they don't want to admit it. All these people drinking Bud Light all these years. You know, that's the freaking, everybody knows. Just come out of the closet. For fuck's sake. Unless you're drinking Bud Ice, you're not a real man. Obviously, I'm just being a smart ass. I don't give a fuck what you drink. I don't give a fuck who you support unless it's like Hitler or something. You know, I kind of draw the line at that. You know, if you're gonna get that fucking worked up over it, then I don't know why you're watching my show, because I have a mangina, in case you couldn't figure that out. You know, I mean, what am I? I don't know. I know what I like, and I like pussy. But, you know, I'm just saying. Bud Light. Queen Elizabeth, do I remember Ice House? Do I remember Ice House? Lowell, the mechanic from Wings, the best beer spokesman ever. Just saying. I remember Ice House. Exactly, Brian. You know, and the funny thing is all these people having a hissy fit, they're driving vehicles made by companies that support all of this. They're eating food from companies that support the Ku Klux Klan. I mean, support all of this. You know, every time you freaking snack on an Oreo or have a little bit of Kraft macaroni and cheese, that's right, baby. Put on your white fucking capped hood, get out there and burn yourself some crosses. You know, I wonder, though. I just want to get on. I'm not going to get on the subject of racism because I really don't need to. But I've always wondered, you know, I've got some friends that are from India. I know a lot of people that are racist towards people from India. Do they like burn curry-covered crosses or something? Do they go out there with a bunch of curry powder? And they're like, God damn, we don't want your kinds in our part. And they like spice up the cross. You know, is that how that works? I don't know. I gotta find out. Andrew, you're from down in Redneckville. Why don't you ask some of the few and the proud, the stupid, ask them what would they do? You know, maybe I should ask some people on the street, or go out and interview people on the street. That probably wouldn't go over too well. That probably wouldn't work. Stick to what you know, which isn't very much. But I do know, as I said before, something is amiss here. That's why the Jurilla drinks Bud Light. You know why I drink Bud Light? Because it doesn't make me piss out my ass. You know, Budweiser, Twisted Tea, there's a few of them out there that literally just give me projectile vomiting from my anus, and I love it, but I don't love it when I'm in the middle of a mosh pit. That could be a good point. What is it there? The damn it, now I can't think of it. I don't want to say dashiki. It could be a dashiki. Is it a dashiki? Is that the fucking the thing that they put on their head there? I don't know. Anyways, I'm not Billy Ocean. Hey, you! Get into my car! Who, me? Yeah, you! I got $20 and I want my dick sucked! Get into my car! I gotta stop singing so much. Somebody might record me sometime. That wouldn't go over too well. That could be trouble. That could be real fucking trouble. Just saying. You know, I actually wrote a song earlier today, and I'm thinking about recording it. Not really sure. I'm talking with a couple people. That's the girl from Don't Be a Menace. Hey, yep, hey, you know, I'm just saying. Don't be a menace. Take my $20 and suck my dick, bitch. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Probably not. Probably not. Anyways, I was talking to the ringleader, and we got talking about lot lizards. And for some reason, I came up with a song that I am going to publish, don't you worry. I talk a lot of shit on the show, okay? But I will put this out. I will put it out. You've heard my one country hit that I have not released yet that should never be released. Because I only sing it because I don't, it's like a glitch in the matrix that is my brain, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not supposed to freaking have these thoughts. I'm not supposed to be able to sing that badly. But I don't know. I pulled it out a month ago? I gotta stop pulling that shit out. It's just bad memories. Bad memories. I don't know where they come from now. For some reason, these things just come to me. Dolly is in the house. Holy shit! The lovely and talented, the star of the stripper show, along with Miss Cherry Delight. That's better. That's more nerdy than sounding, you know, like almost like a Wookiee. I prefer to sound like a real Wookiee. I like my Wookiees without subtitles. I mean, hey, if you can't eat a Wookiee, you might not want to try to fuck a monkey. Just saying. They're furry. They're fucking furry. And speaking of monkeys, like I said, Brian Apehern is up to something. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't know. He's on a whole different level. He's on a whole new level of fucked up. God damn it. Of course I hit the wrong fucking music. I need a DJ. Anybody want to be my DJ? Like I say, Brian is on a whole new level lately. I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. He thinks he's like a country fucking bumpkin or something now. I don't know. Brian, the hell is the matter with you? Do you think you're the sheriff, Brian? Is there a new sheriff? It's fuck, Brian! You're not the sheriff! You're not the don't bite my finger! You're not the sheriff! You are the sheriff. Who elected you sheriff? The people? When did the fungal freaks vote to make you the sheriff of Antarctica, motherfucker? Did I miss the memo? Was I high as shit? Yeah, I'm sure I was. All right, Sheriff Apern, Sensei Apern, Sheriff Apern. What the fuck is with this jackass? Who does he think he is? Steven fucking Seagal? No. That evidently that set him off. No, Brian. All right, Brian's mad at me now. Brian's upset. He's pissed. He's holding back his rage. What can I say? It's a fucking madhouse in here. That goddamn monkey, he's up to something. I have a bad feeling. I feel like I just walked into the freaking Okie Padokie Hokey freaking corral. The root canal. Trouble is afoot. I don't mean my bare feet. Something is going on. Fuck 'em. We'll figure it out. Humongous. Thank you to the freaks that came together to give me this little beast. Yeah, it's human filth. Oh, yeah, here he is. The man of the hour. That's right. Little fucking dancing action going on. We'll get him out a little bit later. This is freaking badass, I'm telling you right now. Whoever made this freaking... I know who made it. Darionettes. They're the ones that made this bad motherfucker. Look at the camera, jackass. Look at the camera. So cool. So cool. You have to get him out a little later and we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he'll do a little something for you. I love it. Need to find a safe place to sit him. He needs to sit his ass down. And I can hang it back up. I'll hang it back up for now. Just to be on the safe side. I don't want anything to happen to that little dude. That is the coolest thing. Check out Darionettes on Facebook. I believe they're on Twitter. I got the card right here. I got the card right here. There you go. Can even call them. I think that's a 1-900 number. Can you see me now? Can you read me now? Sure you can. I know you can't. Alright, fuck. It is hotter than a whorehouse on nickel night. I should have known better. Should have known better. Anyways, human filth, I will be pulling that little bastard out in a little bit. I have a feeling he might do a little something for you. See his little feet hanging up there now. That is the coolest fucking thing. I had no idea. If you have not seen the unboxing video, make sure you freaking go watch it once you're done with this bullshit. You will not be disappointed. A couple people actually subscribed because they thought it was a good video, which is always a surprise to me. I'm trying to make the worst content possible in an effort to be completely forgotten. And then one day, somebody will be like, holy shit, that guy's funny. And then I'll go viral and I'll be dead. It'll be in like 200 years. And that's the luck of the draw. Anyways, human filth, you didn't come here to see me play with myself. You didn't come here to watch me smoke weed and drink water. Well, I mean, you kind of did. But just for the record, it is toilet water. It is the finest toilet water. It is straight from the Hilton Hotel. Yes, that's right. I dip my cup every time I go to the Hilton, which is not very often, but every now and then. I make sure I bring back plenty of that delicious toilet water. Hot damn. That thing's fucking delicious. All right, human filth. It's that time. Oh, what playing two at once? You don't need no two at once. Beverly, what is going on, Beverly? How you doing? Got no friends, no life anyway. Idiot turkey surprised to sing this song. Cocoa butter kills it though. That's right, human filth. Busting into the news. Like me at the bathroom at Taco Bell. Holy shit, I don't care who's in there. I don't care if your kid's on the toilet. I am punt kicking that little rat bastard the fuck out of there, or I'm gonna shit all over his head. Just saying. When you gotta go, you gotta go. And I gotta go right now! Ah, shit. I didn't want to start the show off this way, but I'm gonna start the show off this way with a world record. That's right, we have a world record for the longest time spent underground by anyone. That's right, recently the Spanish athlete, surprisingly enough, a Spanish athlete spent 500 days, 230 feet under the ground. No. There's a man cave and then there's a woman cave, you know? I'm just saying. Sitting alone with a book in a fucking cave, 230 feet under the ground for 500 days? All right, lady, look, okay? I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but please, could you at least install a fucking PlayStation 2? You know? Could I at least play like Grand Theft Auto 3? Maybe some San Andreas? 500 fucking days in a cave alone? I think I'll draw today. So I'm gonna ration out my M&Ms. Holy sheep shit, 500. She says she lost track after the first 176 days. I'd lose track after the first 10 days, because I can't count any higher than 10. But still, I digress. I'd have to set an alarm or something, you know? Have like freaking Smeagol or something come down there. Forget. Humongous! The time has come. The precious awaits. Yeah. It has been 500 days. You know? All right, Smeagol. You want to take my place? Yeah, the Neon Lords are in the house. I might actually be attempting to partake in a tabletop game of some sort in the future here. I'm not really sure. You know, as usual, my brain, it's all over the place. I'm going to check this game out. I have to see what it's all about. If there's guns, I'm down. If there's any kind of death, destruction, carnage, chaos, I'm down. I love it. If somebody's going to do all the work for me, even better. Although I do roll my own joints. I'll give it that much. So there'll be some details coming out soon on that. I'm pretty sure my ninja is finally done. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a couple loose ends I had to sew up, a couple of bazooka holes that needed a little bit of stitch work. You know, I always like to put band-aids on bazooka wounds, but this time I decided I'm gonna stitch it up. So there's even more, all right? The fucking credits scene is officially longer than the movie now, so you're welcome. You're welcome. My ninja is now 2 hours of stupidity. 2 fucking hours. With guest appearances and voice work from Red Eye Reviews, Black Man, aka Chris Fraley. Check out Black Man, Comedy Police. He's in New York City. He's up to something. If he ain't flying around, you find him at the club. The ringleader's in there. I play 13 different characters. I was too cheap to hire anybody to really do voice work. So I played like a lot of people. It's not my fault. All right, you know, Lonnie was easy enough because Lonnie he's just a whale. You know, that's not a fucking problem. But, you know, there's always something fucking going on. For the most part, poor Lonnie. He was absent from most of the movie, but, you know, you'll see. Lonnie's got a couple good scenes in there. I don't know why. Lonnie, I'm still waiting on you. You were supposed to help me make the movie even longer than before. Yeah, Lonnie, what the hell are you doing, you fucking jackass? Can't even get the fucking semen world not letting you out. Hey, turkey surprise. Don't be picking on fucking Lonnie, all right? And change your goddamn suit. Get the fuck out of the game show host suit. The hell do you think? You host a game show again? It's not gonna happen. It could happen. It's not gonna happen. It could happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. It could happen. No, it's not gonna happen. So go away, turkey surprise. Fuck you. Fuck you, Lonnie. Yeah, you fucking jackass. He's all pissed off. He's in the movie. Don't worry, turkey surprise is in there. I know how much you filthy humans love him. But at least he's not he doesn't seem to be on the conspirator side of what the hell's going on here on the show lately. I just have a feeling. I don't know, something is afoot. Something is amiss. It's not the Passover pimp pin that I'm sporting. No. Lonnie wants to know. Beverly wants to know. Very good. Watch party. Yes, I am definitely. Once YouTube clears this shit, see that's gonna be the biggest thing. I just need to upload it to YouTube and get it fucking cleared by them, and fight any possible copyright issues, which there shouldn't be much of anything anymore. And then I will set the date. Do a watch party on here. It'll be available for free to watch as long as YouTube provides it. And it will be available in a special, absolutely delusional, deluxe, jump the shark, bag in a box set. I just got the proofs back from the moderator. Maddie has got the flags, and oh my goddamn, I am gonna freaking rub my balls with that flag. I'm excited to say the least. The Buzzmaster is in the house. He was in the house on when I unboxed my thing. I didn't even realize he was here. I thought I heard something. He's like a ninja. Sneaking in the wide open front door. Now I'm extremely excited. I actually got big shout out to Dirty Dave. Thank you to Dirty Dave. Finally, the back of Dirty Dave's head is able to make an appearance in the movie. That's right, Human Filth. You are going to be graced with the mullet of Dirty Dave. Yes, you think Brian Apron has got a good mullet? Dirty Dave is working the competition, trying to take him out. Brian Ahern is also in that competition, and he's pretty sassy. Exactly, a cloud of doobie smoke, and I forgot where the hell you went. Oh, shit, freaking. Oregon. That's right, Human Filth. Oregon is in the news because a man decided, I want to make everybody's day. I want to be the fucking man. I'm going to throw money into the highway. So he did. He threw $20,000 in $100 bills out the window of his car on a major highway. Needless to say, there was almost some awesome accidents. Unfortunately, there wasn't. No one was hurt. I don't know what the hell the freaking... The cops went back to check and there was no money. They said, don't bother to come back here looking for $100 bills because we took them all. I mean, we didn't find any. Oh, the twisted web they weave. Oh, see, now, this next news just pisses me off. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm always honest with you here on the fucking shit show. I'm going to be honest with you right now. This news makes me fucking mad. This news gnaws at me like I was a mole on the face of an angry old woman at a grade school. And John Candy was throwing a fucking nickel at me. Or was it a quarter? I think he gave her a quarter. Anyways, New York has finally hired their rat czar. That's right, the rat czar has been hired. And as you can see by the expression on my fucking face, it's not me. I wanted to be the rat czar. I fucking applied to be the rat czar. I used Jason Trevorrow as a fucking reference. Jason, did they get a hold of you? I used Beverly Hassel as a reference. Did they get a hold of you, Beverly? I want to know. Because if they didn't, then I know this is an inside job. I am a much better rat czar candidate than the school teacher that they hired. What the fuck does a school teacher know about trapping rats, killing rats? Unless she's an old cat lady, she knows nothing. Here's my plan. All right? We go to a fur farm. Now, this has nothing to do with PETA bullshit. I don't give a fuck. We go to a fur farm. Well, sorry, let me rephrase this. When this woman fails, and I don't mean because she's a woman, anyone would fail because they don't have my master plan. When they fail, when the rat czar falls, and the next application on their list is me, I will have a plan. A plan that they could never imagine. For you see, the only way to hunt the rats of New York City into extinction is minks. I know what you're saying. Why would you want to get a mink and not have a fur coat? Punky nose. Imagine, if you will, an army of minks. hunting the rats of New York City. Dogs trained to kill rats. Small dogs, big dogs, minks by the dozen. Thousands of rats massacred in mere moments as an army of minks attacked the rats. I say we do it. I say we go to New York City with an army of mink and we fucking show them how it's done. This'll be a coup upon the czar of the rat. The rat czar position will be mine. Glad to see you in the comments, Punky. Punky, you gotta check out this tabletop game. I gotta check it out too. They want me to come play live with them. I think it sounds kind of interesting. Punky's mixtape might be these Punky's. This is one of the guys I was saying that he plays these games. I'm not a player of the tabletop games because I have an addiction and an affliction to eating dice. I love to eat dice. That's all I can say. I don't want to give too much away. I'm a junkie. All right? I roll them things right down my arm. And then they fucking shoot them right into my mouth like popcorn. Dolly, dolly. Oh, a glittery mink skull. No worries, my dear friend. I actually watch a channel on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. I watch a channel on YouTube where they hunt rats on farms with minks and dogs. And it's some of the coolest shit I've ever seen. But I got the idea. The ultimate idea. Now this is gonna be a stretch, all right? This is gonna be a stretch. Because I might need some help with this one. Does anybody know how to train or tame the striped mongoose? I'm just saying. Here's my thoughts. All right, I watched mongoose tear apart a 12-foot python. An army of mongoose ascended upon this fucking beast of a snake that was attacking one of their fellow friends and the family. It was a literal army, just ripping and shredding and tearing and gnawing and fucking teething. It was insane. The one that was getting killed got free. The motherfucker right for the face. The snake's like, I'm gonna get you. And they're like, I don't think so, bitch. Ah! And they just bite him in the face. Like, I don't care. It was amazing. Now imagine if they were taught to hunt rats. Those big New York sewer rats. I've seen rats the size of Turkey Surprise. I shit you not. I've seen some big motherfucking rats in the Staten Island recycling paper, the paper recycling mill. They recycle trash. And they were some of the biggest rats I've ever fucked. I mean, barbecued. I mean, I had to marinate them. You know, just saying. You can't do it all. Can't freaking do it all. Ah, human filth. We got some news. New York and the goddamn rats always got me fucking angry. Easter news. Little leftover Easter news. Happy Passover, by the way. Big shout out to the Passover pimp, the myth, the legend, the man with a golden plan. That's right, he is a Passover pimp from way back. I've got some of your stickers, Andrew. I'd like to keep some of them. I'll send you the majority of them, but I want some for these freaks because you are in my ninja. That's right, the Passover pimp does have a role in my ninja. Who would have guessed it? A little bit of Easter news from Connecticut. That's right, human filth. Coming in hot, late. Always good to be late. Evidently a black bear. Black bears don't give a fuck. Like a honey badger don't give a fuck. Black bears don't give a fuck. Black bear was spotted in the yard of an Easter party. And evidently, the black bear must have been watching my show last week because we were talking about Karens at an Easter party. And it turns out this fucking bear got the news. This bear was right there. A trident of rodent skulls. Oh, shit. Anyways, the black bear was seen eating the candy out of the eggs. At least he wasn't eating the kids. All right, you know, I mean, there is that. There's that bonus where you're not like, oh my God, he's eating that candy out of the children's stomachs. Ah! You know, like, no, it was just eaten out of the eggs. So you just chill out. Just chill out. The Jehovah cult. I don't even want to know about the Jehovah cult. I actually heard somebody I was talking to had to deal with the Jehovah's recently. Who the hell was it? Punky was dealing with the Jehovah's. That's who it was. Be sure to check out Punky's mixtape over on Twitch on Wednesdays. It is 7 o'clock Eastern Time, PM. All kinds of cool stuff, skits, music, all kinds of shit. Dylan, his co-host, Dylan Willoughby, the host with the most locks of curly fucking thingies on his head there. I think it's hair. All right, human filth. What do we got here in the news? Vegas. Oh boy. Who likes Vegas? I need some lovers music for that. Do I have any love music? I don't think I got any fucking lovey-dovey music. Let's get Jimmy's fucking Chicken Shack. Halloween is kind of lovey-dovey. Michael Myers likes to do that tender embrace kind of stuff where he snaps your spine and body fucking slams you. Anyways, Vegas is in the news, and I'm not just talking about Captain Wales and Jill celebrating 35 wonderful years of marriage in Vegas. And I'm pretty sure they went to a couple other places. But anyways, they were in Vegas. It's awesome. I get to see a helicopter ride from them. They were cruising around. It was just like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Exactly fucking like it. Like, exactly like it. I was like, dude, just blow the fucking rocket launcher. Fucking, just blow it and get the sniper rifle out, Captain. Get the sniper. Nah, hang on a second. That probably wouldn't be too good. But it looked just fucking like it. It was awesome. Good shout out to Rockstar Games. They got that shit going. Grape pie. Matt, you need to start sharing this stuff. You need to start sharing. Just move in next door and start sharing, you know, part-time. Dolly met Spider-Man there. You know what? I met the Mexican Batman one time. You want to talk about some fun? Where did you meet Spider-Man, Dolly? Vegas? I'm guessing. I met the Mexican Spider-Man in New York City, and we actually foiled a crime. Imagine that. I never thought in my life that I would team up with Mexican Spider-Man to help the naked cowgirls. Goddamn pervy fucking weirdo taking pictures. Late breaking news. If anybody's gonna be a creeper and take creepy pictures of you, it's gonna be me! Disclaimer. All toilet cams are not live feeds. It's a recording. I'm just saying. Frankenfurter number 2. Oh, shit. Anyways, if you want to go to Vegas and get married, anybody want to get married? Go to Vegas. The Wiener Mobile is available for you lovely couples that wish to get hitched by the Wiener. That'd be a little strange. That'd be a little strange. I'm not sure. Punky's gonna marry me. Oh man, you're gonna have to fight me. I mean, well, you're gonna have to fight me anyways, but you're gonna have to fight a bunch of freaking people because I got a few ladies lined up that would want to put a toe ring on me. Louisiana. Hot damn. Do I don't dare to. Honestly. I mean, I dare to. I don't give a fuck. I dare to. I'm gonna. But I'm just saying, I don't know if I need to. All right, human filth. Hang on. Poor Pete. Poor Pete. Pete is upset. All right. Pete is extremely upset. Although the record does not stand for Antarctica. I mean, that's what Pete says. Pete says it doesn't, all right? Pete claims that the record is bullshit. Put your glasses on, Pete. You need to keep your cool identity. Pete claims the record is not real. It's not legit because they never took him into account. The postal penguin prick Pete, the great Auk, he's angry. He's all pissed off because there's a new record holder for the world's largest afro. That's right, he's fucking pissed the fuck off. Pete, how do you feel about this? Yeah. That's all he's angry. He's angry. Turns out that a lovely Louisiana lady has donned the biggest afro in the world. Look at this thing, you know? I mean, is it even real? Is it even real, Pete? Yeah? 100% real, huh, buddy? Sure it is. Anyways, her lovely afro is 5'4" That's fucking huge. That is a fucking huge afro. Like, ridiculously huge. Pete, how big is yours? Let me look at that. Let me look at that afro a little closer there, Pete. Hang on a second there. Hang on. Oh, no, Pete! Oh, Pete! Oh, man! Well, it'll be a little easier to measure it this way. Be a little easier. I'm just saying. We'll get him measured up. We'll try and get him put back together there. Sorry about that, Pete. That's Pete. I knew him well. He was a funny little fucker. He was a penguin. Not a penguin. He was a great Auk. But still, he was a friend. Never a foe. Always wearing the afro. Anywho, poor Pete. He's dead. What are you going to do? Not my problem. On with the show. Yeah. Late breaking news. I know, heaven forbid. I'm sorry, Pete. We'll get him fixed up. Don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. Don't get your freaking panties in a bunch. Pete is he's a wily little fuck. I'll have to tell the story. I'll attempt to tell the story at some point when I do my interview with the Guar Pod May 3rd. We'll have to do Pete some justice. You know, I'm also thinking that I might have to put some of the past writing out as a PDF for you freaks to read for free. I can't print it out. It's extremely expensive, but I will be able to provide it for free. For free. Anywho, the Louisiana fro. I love that fro. I love that shit. I used to love seeing that kind of stuff. All right, Florida. Uh-oh. We got late breaking news. Coming in hot off the press from Florida. Coming right across my freaking feed right here that you cannot see. I have the private news feed. Got milk? Probably not. Evidently, $1 million worth of milk was stolen by thieves that worked for the milk company. Believe that, human filth? They would take and overstock their freaking milk and then sell it on the black market for upwards of $12 a gallon. Who the fuck is paying $12 a gallon for milk? You can go to the store and buy it for less. Who the hell is doing this? Hey, Sharpie Maximus is in the house just in time, too. Just in fucking time. Gotta love having Sharpie Maximus stopping in. How the hell you doing, brother? Like I say, Corey, you are just in time for, I don't know, another page of news. But now, like I say, be sure to tune in to the Guar Pod. Kevin Von Esper, looking forward to it. Gonna be a good time. Gonna be a long one. I'm gonna have to bring fucking battery packs or something. Stick some jumper cables, one to each nipple, friggin' charge myself up before the show. Gonna be a good fucking time. Gonna be a good fucking time. What the hell's going on? Who's fucking with my music? Yeah, boy, here comes the sheriff. Sheriff Apern. Back in the house. Coming to try and take over my show again, huh, jackass? The hell do you want? What? You can't tell me it's a surprise? Oh boy, yay. I love surprises. You know how much I fucking love surprises, asshole. You may be the sheriff, you one-eyed cocksucker. That don't mean that I can't fucking rough you up a little bit here. You and your fancy fucking suit. What the hell are you doing out here anyways? Uh-oh.
That's right, humongous fungus of your fungus. It's time to take a look back into the past. Hear from the future.
Oh, no.
Because this is the game show where you win absolutely nothing, but you get to relive the memories you may have forgotten.
Oh, boy.
This is the game show you probably forgot about. This isn't your life. That's right, I'm your host, Wings Howitzer, here to bring back the memories. That's right, humongous. You probably forgot about this because, quite frankly, you're a drunk, stoned buffoon.
What's your fucking point, jackass?
No need for a comment back. Just play the fucking game. Join us now as we look back on your life.
Not my life.
That's right, humongous. Do you remember the time that you were a male stripper?
Oh, really?
Yes, Wings Howitzer remembers.
You gotta bring this up?
Brian Apern remembers. How could we forget? Yes, that's right. Look at you there, gyrating, shaking that booty for the elderly community at the retirement home. They've got dementia. They'll never remember. They just know they had a good time. What happened to their pension checks? They're in your garter now. That's right, humongous. You may deny it, but this isn't your life.
I know it's not.
That's humongous. You remember that time? You remember that time? Trying to do a show here.
What?
You remember that time?
Fine.
And you were a long-haul trucker. Yes, I know you don't want to talk about it. The band was on hiatus. Humongous
Really?
needed a few bucks.
Fucking assholes.
He ended up on the road.
No.
He ended up singing his way
No.
across the country. Yes, that's right. We actually have a recording of the song, at least one of them, that humongous wrote, produced, and stole the music to. Let's hear that song.
Fuck you. Why are you playing this? Fucking asshole. I had nothing to do with this.
Let's hear that song.
Nothing to do with this at all. My woman done left me. You know, I don't care. Because I got me a truck with tires full of air. I got me a load and a place to be. Out there on the highway with my steel honey. 18 wheels, 18 wheels, 18 wheels, 18 wheels of love. She did nothing but nag and bitch at me. I was spending my money on the man on TV. Well, the preacher man says I'm broke. I told her he ain't nothing but a joke. She hit the highway. I followed suit. GPS. What's my next route? 18 wheels. I'm gonna kill you. 18 wheels. Seriously, I'm gonna kill you. 18 wheels. I'm gonna kill you. 18 wheels of love. When the show's done, I'm breaking you. Well, I got me a load. It's still going. And a place to be. God, it was this long. Out there on the highway with my steel honey. 18 wheels. 18 wheels. 18 wheels. 18 wheels of love. It's not me. I check her fluids every day. And after a long haul, together we will lay. Right there at the truck stop or at the mall. Me and my honey together for the long haul. Stop dancing, fuckhead. 18 wheels. 18 wheels. Please dance in front of me. Please dance more in front of me.
Now that is a doozy. That is a hell of a song. If I wasn't so drunk right now, I'm telling you right now, I'd probably go find my sister, put that album on, and get down to business. I don't have time for that. I have time for the beer. Nice. I'm your host, Wings Howitzer. Personally, I like a Heffenreffer, a Snuffenreffer, and I'll take a Budweiser. Anyway, humongous, this isn't your life. This is actually my life. God, shit,
I told you.
How did I get that mixed up?
I don't know. How did you get it mixed up, you jackass?
It doesn't sound like me singing.
The fuck? Seriously? Who the hell thought that was a good idea? I did not sing that. I never sing that. Goddamn liar, I hear you singing that shit on the toilet all the time. 18 wheels. 18. Shut the fuck up, turkey surprise. You don't hear anything. You hear me? I didn't hear anything. That's right, you didn't hear anything. That was Wings Howitzer that was singing that, right? Yeah, it was Wings what's his name again? Wings Howitzer. Wings Howitzer. 18 wheels. I would never sing a song about making love to an 18-wheeler. You fuck them all the time. I don't fuck 18-wheelers all the time. I play Big Rigs Off-Road Challenge, that race game, but, you know, what do you get your hands doing? There's only one fucking hand on the controller, if you know what I'm fucking saying. Huh? Hey, enough. Turkey surprise. Go away. It's my show. Anyway, sorry about that, human filth. I did not know that was gonna happen. I am utterly embarrassed. That was not me singing. I would never sing a song like that. 18 wheels. 18 wheels. I mean, it may sound like me, but this is probably what they did, all right? This is probably what they did. They probably went into the chat, GPAILB, whatever, the fucking, whatever that is, the Cyberdyne. They went in there, They fed in a bunch of my shows. They're like, we have over 500 hours of him. And they fed it all into the computer. And they're like, we're going to make this guy sing country music because we don't like him. They were trolling me. That's not me. I would never do something like that. Even though I've sang that song before, maybe that really was my freaking life. Did a bunch of shit happen to me when I was freaking high as fuck? It's a Beverly, it's a deep fake. That's what it is, it's a deep fake, it's a conspiracy. It's a motherfucking double down, dick fucking cybernetic freaking conspiracy. Damn it. It's gotta be the Russians. It's gotta be the Russians. Those goddamn bastards. Those commie pigs. Mr. Moderator, it's time to freaking activate Operation Flushin' Poopin'. Telling you right now. The Humongous Shit Show is sponsored by Meth Cola, the Fun Cola. If you ain't getting high drinking your soda, what the fuck are you drinking it for? That's right, human filth. Moon Meth Cola. Yeah, baby. The good stuff. The fucking good stuff. Hot damn. Hell's going on in the comments section? It's fucking packed in here tonight. That's awesome. Thank you very much, filthy fuckers. I do appreciate all of you tuning in. Brian Cook, I got your trophy. I need to freaking get off my ass and have your little plaque made up. Because now it's going to be not only 150 shows, but 3 years straight. That's hard to believe. It's fucking hard to believe. Couldn't have done it without you friggin' freaks. Fucking hard to believe. Especially with all this shit going on with Facebook. I'm gonna have some fucking cool news coming up later in the month. Telling you right now. I gotta get a hold of fucking Black Man. Gotta get a hold of him about see what's going on down in Philly. The city of brotherly love. How many of you are within driving distance of Philadelphia? Because if you're within driving distance of Philadelphia, there's gonna be a little something going on. Me and Punky and Black Man and Turkey Surprise and Sensei Apehorn could possibly be getting the hell out of the area for a little bit. Going down for a little con action. We'll see. We'll see. Gonna be a good time. I know there was another con in Pennsylvania that I really wanted to go to, where Flash Gordon is gonna be there, and I want to make him a special ball. I want to make him the ball from Flash Gordon so he can have one if he doesn't have one, because he's a wicked nice guy. Is it Sam J. Jones? Pretty sure that's his name. Fucking awesome guy. I met him in Massachusetts, and he played with one of my balls, and really, a really nice guy. The funny thing, I gotta tell this story just because, and now, of course, I'm not gonna be able to think of his fucking name. God damn it! Oh, man, the old fucking guy from, yeah, that almost would fucking, nobody's gonna remember that. Buzzy would know who I'm talking about, the old wrestling guy. Fucking old dude, like he is super old now. Right, he was cool as hell. What the fuck was his name? God damn it. That's gonna fucking bug the shit out of me. Well, Dolly, I hope you have a good evening. I will freaking catch up with you at a later point, my friend. I have to freaking bang out a quick script for the next edition of the Basket Bruiser Detective Agency. I've been brewing, I've been stewing, I've been chewing on the fat that is that script. Fuck, what is his name? I can see his face. I can see his face. But it was awesome because I was just walking along and I'd been talking to somebody. And when I stopped and talked with him, I wasn't doing the yelling thing. I was talking with him like this, having a decent conversation. You know, every now and then I get a little fucking wound up and stuff because I'm literally sitting there talking to like a wrestling legend. He was from the old guard, like the old school. And he was talking about the different levels. You know, amping it up a little bit and the way the conversation was flowing. And he liked it. It was really cool. We had a great conversation despite the fact that it was a booming, bustling, screaming fucking convention. It was really fucking cool. And of course, I can't think of his name. And that's gonna bug me. I should have got a picture with him. He was fucking awesome. I kept walking by the guy from, the fucking shit, now I can't even think of the name of the movie. Anyways, that movie about the black kid that thinks he's Bruce Lee. The fucking shit. Damn it. What was the freaking Brooklyn Shogun? Or Show Enough. I kept walking by freaking yelling Show Enough at him, and he's not showing enough. But he'd laugh every time I walked by and would fucking say that to him. The Last Dragon, there you go, that's the movie. I've got it sitting right downstairs. I just watched it like 2 weeks ago. That movie's fucking hilarious. But Red Eye Reviews actually did a really good review on that movie and made me aware of it again because I had seen it a long time ago. And I totally forgot about it. Thank you to freaking Neon Lords RPG for freaking jostling what's left of my brain back into place. That's the, that shit's awesome. There's another one that oh fuck. I'm not even gonna say it because I'll never remember the name of it, but old Red Eye Reviews. He fucking kills me. If you haven't checked out Red Eye Reviews on YouTube, check him out. Odorous! What the hell are you doing? Get back up there, you wobbly bastard. Red Eye Reviews is great. He actually does the voice of Steven Seagal in my movie My Ninja. I do a little bit of it, so don't think he's that bad at doing Steven Seagal. He's the blibbery blabbery freaking version of Steven Seagal, which is awesome. It's an honor to have old Red Eye involved in. And speaking of My Ninja, look at this, you filthy fucking humans. Thanks to Dirty Dave for helping me to acquire the first copy. It's not on there yet, but it's in there. Look at that! My Ninja on VHS! Fuck yeah! I should read the back of it. My Ninja. The meme that became a movie. Who's the man with the ninja's hands and the brains of a comedian? It's not Shaft. It's My Ninja. What's the worst that could happen if I put the whole freaking beginning of the movie on the back of this instead of just doing something original? There you go. But anyways, it's in there. It's beautiful. It's also going to be on DVD, so don't worry about that. It'll be on DVD and VHS in the same package. If you buy the Delusional Deluxe box set, you're paying for the merchandise. You're not paying for the movie. Because the movie had a budget of next to nothing. So as long as I can make my money back on what I had to invest to get it done, to put on there. And I'm never going to get paid for the 17 freaking hour days and months at a time working on this fucking thing. But I've got some wicked cool merchandise. I've got a limited run of flags. They're badass. I designed the dojo. I made the dojo myself. The whole, there's buttons. There's some freaking pins, magnets. Got custom fucking beer can magnets. Maybe some stickers. Multiple brands that all go with the characters. There's a whole array of stuff. Some of you have seen some of this shit. Some of you may have not. And if you haven't seen the trailer, be sure to check out the trailer on here. There's a couple of them. And it's crazy. It started off as a meme that I made, joking around with my buddy who's a comedian in New York City, Chris Fraley. And it literally turned into me just going a little overboard. Nothing wrong with that, though. It was pretty fun. So rather, we'll get back to the news here. A little, from a high to a what the fuck? Maybe a little low. Florida. A Florida man was found, unfortunately, in a swamp in his car. That's right, the Florida teacher had been missing for 3 years. And unfortunately, for some reason, it wound up in the canal or the swamp or something like that. And at least they found him. You know what I mean? At least they fucking found him. That's the good thing. Able to get a little bit of closure on that one. Texas. Seems like another vehicle was found in the water, but this time, the person was alive. That's right, human filth. 18 minutes is how long it took for the Texas cops, police, what the fuck ever, emergency crew. They're responding to a vehicle in the water. They were gonna go tow it. When they went out to the vehicle, they realized there was still a woman inside the vehicle. And she was alive! The Bride of Frankenstein. It's alive! It's alive! Get her out of the car, dumbass! What you doing? Told you we shouldn't have hired Dr. Frankenstein's towing. That was fucking retarded. Feel free to unsubscribe and dislike the video for such a lowbrow piece of shit joke. Could have been worse. Anybody got any bills for dimes? I'm asking for a friend. I got a couple rolls of dimes. I want to get some cash. Anybody? Somebody? With $750,000 worth of dimes, I need to dump off. Anybody? Somebody? Evidently, Philadelphia, outside of the Mint, was the location of the heist. The heist of the fucking year, I must say. $750,000 worth of dimes stolen from the back of an unmarked vehicle. That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of fucking dimes. I mean, it was probably like trash cans worth of freaking dimes. They just grabbed them, rolled them out of there. Dimes everywhere. They spilled them. They spilled a whole fuckload of them. They went all over hell and back, which is funny. You know, it worked. What do you mean? Who steals dimes? Yeah, it's $750,000, but how the fuck are you going to explain going into the bank with like a trash can or a dumpster of dimes? I mean, that's a lot of fucking dimes. At least they weren't pennies. I mean, I would have rather stolen quarters. If I was the criminal, I would rather have stolen quarters, but, you know. Definitely not me. So if you see anybody with a bunch of dimes other than me, be sure to alert the authorities, you know? Just saying. I know you can't see me winking because my eyes are as black as a freaking charred bird left in the oven for too long. I'm not talking about turkey surprise. He never stops. Oh, fucking the United States Evidently, Pablo Escobar's 3 sons have now been charged with drug trafficking. Well, that'll teach them. I kind of think it runs in the family, you know? So, whatever. I didn't even know he had 3 sons. I didn't even know he was still alive. Is he? He's not alive. His hippos are going bad. I do know that. His hippos are getting sent overseas. They are taking the Pablo hippos and shipping them the fuck out of there. Which I've got no problem with that. They are a nuisance. They are a big motherfucking monstrosity. What else is in the news? If you have any news, you can always send it to me. God damn it! Fucking Odorous just does not want to stay away from me tonight. His horns are attracted to me for some reason. Be back, you beast! Stay back! My father. If you missed the interview on Guarpod, be sure to check that out with Michael Bishop. I mean, there's a whole bunch of awesome back lineup of interviews, but yeah, be sure to check that out. It's fucking cool. Dirty Dave, you are the man. Dirty's mailbox is waiting patiently. You're better off to just come pick it up when the time comes. I've never been so nervous and excited to put out something. Well, maybe. You know, there's extenuating circumstances. Just saying. There was that first barbecue. That was a little. Anyways, we'll get to that in the interview. Indonesia. Speaking of Indonesia. How do you say that? Anyways, Indonesia. Speaking of Indonesia, before I get into this story, Anthony Irons is in Thailand. Yeah, it's Thailand because they legalized weed in Thailand, and he says that his aunt has weed growing in her kitchen or outside the kitchen that she uses for soups and things like that, because now it's legal in Thailand, and they like baste chickens with it, and they feed weed to chickens and don't give them antibiotics. It's amazing. Now if they could just get those fuckers smoking weed, like Turkey Surprise, he'll take a rip off the joint. He tries to eat the fucking things though. That's his problem. But anyways, Indonesia, I don't know why I thought of Thailand. Big shout out to Anthony. He is my Australian buddy that sent Skippy the fucking... Uh-oh, Skippy, where's your glasses? Skippy! Skippy's been getting roughed up by Brian Apehern over here. Poor Skippy. Skippy the bush kangaroo has not been the same since she learned Kung Fu. When she became a Kung Fu-roo, the whole world went to shit. Just saying. Never trust a Kung Fu-roo. Skippy, you cross bitch. Oh well. Skippy's not feeling like a badass. But she's coming out anyways. She's got her freaking bling on. She's not... Skippy, you fucking crazy bitch. God damn. I'm pretty sure there's some kangaroo news. Oh, she's nose hitting it now. Oh, shit. Hopefully she don't start trying to freaking do any of that kick shit, spin kick stuff. Don't do it. Anyway, Jimmy Fells, Skippy, you can catch Skippy the bush kangaroo in my ninja. Along with the ringleader, Psycho, Destructo, Scrapulous is in there, sneaking in, Cankerous has been spotted. There's a vast array of crazy characters. Some of them are just there, some of them have speaking lines, you know, you gotta freaking... The Buzzmaster is in there, multiple times. Indonesia, a man has been killed by his brother over ramen noodles. That's right, human filth. Evidently, when his brother came home late at night with ramen noodles for dinner, he didn't bring any for his brother, so he stabbed him to death. I'm pretty sure they got ramen noodles in jail, buddy. You know what else they got in jail? Butt sex. You better like it. Breaking news. Indonesian ladyboy gonna get butt fucked. I'm just saying, it's gonna happen. He's gonna get banged, in my opinion. Were the ramen noodles worth it? I highly doubt it. I mean, they must make some goddamn good ramen noodles in Indonesia or something. Did I miss the memo? Where they got, like, the best motherfucking ramen noodles in the world? They're to murder for? Or did his brother try to fight him because he took his ramen noodles and then he killed him? Because then they're good enough to die for. Yeah. Anyways, one down, one in jail. Speaking of jail, breaking news, a Florida man has been found climbing trees. Climbing trees like Tarzan. Evidently he got into a police chase and they found him up climbing up a fucking tree. Now, if he was swinging from vines, I'd give him the Tarzan. Otherwise, he's like a Mexican leprechaun. Or, sorry, fucking a Mexican leprechaun. No, that's a Mayan leprechaun. The freaking ghetto leprechaun, the crackhead leprechaun. That's one of the funniest fucking videos. Where that lady's like, could have been a crackhead. Got his hands on some bad stuff. Fucking love that woman. I want to give her an award for like the best fucking response to a goddamn crackhead in a tree. And everybody else is like, it's a motherfucking leprechaun. You gotta go get me some gold. Where's that rainbow in? Anyways, you can't hide in a fucking tree. They're gonna find you, Tarzan. It's not that complicated. Old Instagram at it again, human fails. God damn it. They tried to pull my post about shooting the shit with pillow fucking fluffer there. What's his name? Mike Lindell. You know, they said it was violent. It goes against community standards. I told them to go fuck themselves. Review that shit. Human being, read it. Skynet, eat it. They put it back up. I wasn't angry. I was more like, are you, like, what? Huh? I said shoot the shit. You can't, do you not know what that means? Like, I should make a talk show called Shoot the Shit. and then it'd get banned like on every fucking platform, but it'd be like a really cool show where you just shoot the shit. You just talk about stuff like a podcast. You shoot the shit. Right? I know they'd be like, oh, that's violence. That's inciting violence. There's not a single gun involved in it. It's talking back and forth. Anyways, bad words. No. So I gotta be careful what I say. Fuck that shit. Fuck you, Lonnie. North Carolina. Anybody got a refrigerator? I don't need a refrigerator. I live in Antarctica. I just obviously I put my Russian mail order bride parts in the freaking, in an old used refrigerator. Turd Ferguson, how about you? You have a refrigerator. Beverly, where do you store your cold biscuits? I know Punky does, because Punky, he's a cook. If he didn't have a refrigerator, he'd be cutting right off the cow. Like, what's that movie, Apocalypse Now? Is that the one where they're cutting into the cow while it's still alive? And they're like machete in that fucking thing, and it's like, ah, and they're just hacking at it. That shit was brutal. I remember seeing that when I was a kid. Euphemism. As you know, I have been thawed out of the shit shack for damn near 7 years. This August will be 7 years. So we'll be celebrating that too. I gotta keep that in mind. God damn, we got a big birthday coming up. 7 fucking years. It's a long time. 3 years for the show. Could be an interesting summer. I wish I could go to my Amish buddy, Tim Yoder. He freaking invited me down to Tennessee to go down to some big concert Guar's playing at. He said everything freaking when I get there, whatever, everything, all in stay, food, everything. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna get to Tennessee? Like, as much as I'd love to go to the Muddy Roots fucking festival and go meet Tim and freaking hang out and go wander around like a jackass, I don't know how the hell I'd get to Tennessee. So somebody was mentioning going to Wales. Somebody mentioned me going to the United Kingdom, and I'm like, I can't even get to the store to get fucking papers. Anyways, Humanville, that's just a day in the life of what the hell am I doing today? North Carolina, our refrigerator has exploded. Believe it or not, a fucking refrigerator looks like it belongs in Ukraine. And I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not even joking. Brian, I bet he is. He is a fucking riot. I've talked with him on the phone a few times. He's a fucking good shit. I miss having him on Facebook. I need to talk to him more. I'm just so caught up in trying to keep everything caught up and speaking of catching up, if you want to catch up, I've been catching up on my Patreon, which is not Patreon. I'm over on Ko-Fi. I've just got a little thing set up over there. I got a newsletter. Keep you up to date what is going on in the shit shack. Tara Kelly is my editor-in-chief, I should say, because she is the shit. Tara's great. You gotta love her. She is the shit. I just got her the last... Fuck, I had to catch up on some stuff because I've been behind. Anyways, the refrigerator in North Carolina has blown the fuck up. And I'm not joking. It damaged the house. It fucked up dinner for sure. Food fight? More like a war zone. That's right, it was pretty fucking crazy. I might have to find pictures of it and post that shit, because it was a full-on... It's the end of Sonderkommando. I hear a loon. Anyways. What is with that anyways? At the end, I meant to ask Mike Bishop. He might have known. What the fuck is with the loon at the end of Sonder Commander? I never understood that. It's just funny. Speaking of war zones, Elizabeth, why did it blow up? Well, from what I read, from what I heard, Queen Elizabeth, the lady had called and needed a replacement part. It was a brand new refrigerator. It was like a year old, and there was something wrong with it. And by the time the part came in, it had malfunctioned and blew the fuck up. So my best guess would be that something was going on with the pump motor or something like that, and it heated up the freaking Freon, the little tank that's probably in the back there. I don't know about the newer models, but yeah, it blew the fuck up. Like, I'm talking like, looks like, did you ever see the pictures when the people are like, oh yeah, some freaking, I don't know, artillery round or a missile came right into my home. And you see their kitchen and it's like shit's freaking just blown the fuck up? That's what it looks like. Like, Google it. It's crazy. I wish I could bring it up on the screen and show you filthy humans. Me and Punky are going to work on that, by the way. Punky's going to be kind enough at some point where we're going to get it hooked up so I can run this through OBS and I can have, like, I could just bring up the pictures and show you what the fuck I'm talking about. How awesome would that be? It was, Jason, it wasn't a friggin', like, a flame explosion. You know what I mean? It was like a pressure explosion. There was no scorch marks or anything like that. It was like this thing just fucking, a tank blew the fuck up. It was so nuts. Shit was just everywhere. The thing was like open like a fucking can that you put like a piece of dynamite in. It's freaking nuts. Like, the lady just, like I say, she had the repairman there and they're like, oh yeah, you need this part. These new ones have an issue with that, and before they could even get the part in, it blew the fuck up. She was just sitting around the house. Yeah, it had enough of her fucking shit. It was like, you know what? Your leftovers suck. You put one more tuna casserole in me, I'm going fucking thermonuclear. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Brian, is where it was overheating right next to it. Those tanks would get superheated, and it just friggin' shafoom, baboom. You gotta check out the pictures, though. It's fucking nuts. I was impressed. It's like, just fucking gone. Holy shit. Butane and propane in there? Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. That would fucking suck. Ukraine. Evidently, the Wagner Group has resorted to beheading Ukrainian forces. Multiple videos have popped up. Zelensky's calling for war crimes. I'm not going to get into it, but I'll just say apologies will not work this time. Ramon, what is going on, Ramon? Hope you're doing well. I was looking at your picture there, Ramon. I got laughing because that guy in the background that's like a mean eye, and I was laughing my balls off because I got a buddy that always fucking photo bombs. Andrew Riley, Passover pimp, legendary photo bomber. I shouldn't say that. That doesn't sound right. That's YouTube's gonna be like, oh, you're talking about things you shouldn't talk about. Oh, photo. Yeah, Ramon, you missed the freaking little ditty that shitty monkey pulled out on me, that asshole. You're gonna have to watch the episode over again, because that little fucker pulled a fast one on me. His day's coming. Oh, I bet it was. My buddy Corey took freaking, I think he took both the boys, and said it was fucking awesome. I still like the old one. There's nothing really wrong with it. I mean, there's stuff that's really wrong with it, but it's a different take on everything. It's not a bad thing. It's an odd movie, but whatever. Still, it is what it is. Time to move on to the news. I'm gonna have to get my revenge on that goddamn monkey. I think he's mad. You sheriff in town, you fucking asshole. Yeah, was it Don Cheadle? That's not the guy's name. The guy that played Mario in the old one was fucking perfect. I didn't even know he was British. I always thought he was Italian. I thought he was a real plumber. Apologies to the man that played Mario. And speaking of apologies coming from Bud Light. That's our human filth. We already talked about this earlier. I made a bunch of jokes about it because I'm an asshole. And, you know, I like to be a jackass. So, Jason knows. Bud Light has evidently come up with an apology or something. I don't pay any attention to that. But I do know that they did lose $5 billion. Which, that's just so stupid. Why? You know, if you enjoy the product, you don't have to go buy the cans that have rainbows on them, okay? You already know this. That'd be like boycotting stickers because they make stickers that have a rainbow on them or something. You're like, I don't like rainbows. I'm a manly man. I'm a man's man. Don't need no rainbows, no unicorns. Give me a little bit of that pixie dust, though. Anyways, Bud Light, probably one of the fucking funny. Let's just be honest, everybody. Let's be honest here, okay? Bud Light, real men of genius. Some of the best fucking marketing campaigns. The guy that wrote that campaign could suck all the dicks in the world. It's still fucking hilarious. Everything, you know, the Budweiser frogs, okay? The Budweiser with the fucking ferrets. Still to this day, some of the best marketing campaigns for the worst goddamn beer ever put out there. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I'm just saying, I have zero issues with these people not drinking as much beer because, quite frankly, it might lead them to a smaller local brewery. Sorry about the lighting. It might lead them to another place that is a beer provider that could provide them something that, you know, they're not used to having. Like an outside perspective on the world. It's so fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be honest with you. When I go down to New York City, I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know what I'm talking to. All I know is that there's some pretty goddamn cool people. Alright? Not a single one of those transvestite homosexual, lesbian, midget, friggin' old dudes in diapers. None of them touched me. None of them fucking did anything to me inappropriate. And I tried to get them to, and they wouldn't do it. Yet my own friends will try to reach up inside my friggin', and go for the goods. And I'm like, hey. So you gotta know where to pick your fucking battles, all right? Just because some people are a loud minority amongst the majority does not mean that you have to judge everybody that way. Look at me, all right? Fuck, if you judged all aliens like this, you'd be like, hey, that guy's never probed me in an inappropriate way. And then what? There goes all your alien freaking, prejudice. They're gone. Oh no, fucking. I'm just saying. I could really care less. I had a wonderful conversation with a lovely woman with a rather large Adam's apple, but extremely freaking talented, lovely young lady. I don't give a fuck. I had a conversation with her. Late breaking news. I didn't get cooties from drinking with a transvestite. I'm just saying. That's all I gotta say on the subject. I mean, I've been inappropriately touched by more straight people than anything else, so. But I do use the men's room, just for the record. I don't go in the ladies' room. I usually tend to just piss outside because it's a lot easier. A lot easier. Bud Light. Real men of genius. I miss those fucking kids. Who remembers that? Shout out to the fucking Bud Light campaign and the Budweiser. And the Bud, not the Bud, but the fucking Ice House. Freaking Low. I've seen that guy in a bunch of movies, and I'm always like, it's fucking Low. People are like, what? The mechanic from Wings. Am I the only one that remembers? Yeah, Turd Ferguson, I totally agree with you there. Ramon, leave the midgets out of this. I'll try, all right? I'm telling you, midgets are awesome. I don't care. They don't have a height freaking issue. They're awesome. Yeah, Brian, that beer honestly does suck. To be 100% honest, Bud Light sucks. Yingling is fucking good beer. I like Yingling. I saw Kid Rock take like an AR or something to a bunch of them. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, dude, you already paid for them. Like, what are you doing? Like, seriously. Well, I mean, you do what you want to do, I'm just saying. Spuds McKenzie, yes! Fucking Spud in that submarine. I fucking love that shit. PBR, oh man, my buddy Brownie, Alan Jones, he drinks that stuff. I can't stomach that shit. Miller Lite, I don't like that either. I tell you, a really fucking good beer though, Shipyard Pumpkinhead. It's a Maine company, Shipyard. Their Pumpkinhead Ale is fucking awesome. There's a few pumpkin ones that I've had that are just delicious. I used to like Woodchuck. But Woodchuck straight from the bar that's at the brewery, that's some good shit. We stayed down there in Vermont one time on a little adventure. Holy fuck, Brian, that's what he had? That crazy freaking bastard. I knew he had something fucking... That is too fucking funny. I mean, I don't have a problem with Kid Rock. He was like the only person that I've ever heard of that has like cheap beer prices at his concerts and, you know, like pays fucking his employees well and treats them well. So, all politics aside, I could fucking care less. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's funny. Budweiser had Black Crown. Yeah, they had a few freaking. I used to like the Budweiser energy drinks that were like raspberry flavored Budweiser. As sad as that is to say, those fucking things, Bud Energy. Oh, those are good. Used to get them all the time. Who remembers Tequiza? Anybody remember Tequiza? Got on a fucking bad road on that stuff. They used to sell 36 packs of Tequiza for like $12, $13 because they're trying to get it out of the fucking store. We'd go line the fucking counter with Tequiza. Oh, the days. Memories of another life. Anyways, Gold Rush, the Aussies. Evidently an Aussie gold rush is on, and somebody just found a 10-pound specimen worth $160,000. Unreal. Unreal. Holy shit. Jackie Chan is in the news, and this is nuts. This is nuts. Jackie Chan bought a new plane. It's a $20 million plane. All right, I'm just saying that's insane. $20 million plane. The Embraer. Anyways, the Embraer 500. He controls it with his iPhone. What happens when your service runs? When you oh shit, you're having some technical. Jackie Chan's like fucking with the goddamn iPhone trying to fly the plane. He thinks he's playing like some game. Mr. Chan, you're not playing a game. I mean, I know he's a stuntman, but how the hell's he gonna get out of that one? That's fucking crazy. Knowing him, though, he'd come out of it with like a broken ankle and a twisted finger. Twisted Finger. Has anybody ever named a band Twisted Finger? And just be the middle finger all twisted. Oh, Brian A. Pern. I'm still pissed. I'm fucking pissed. Brian playing that goddamn song. Fucking jackass. Now I'm sure it's gonna get leaked onto YouTube somehow. Asshole. Anyways. Where was I? The United Kingdom. Whew! Nothing like a hike up Magic Mushroom Mountain. Sounds like a good time. Twisted Finger. Bruised knee, you know, I'm gonna have for a fucking opener for you. Fucking broken cankle. It's just some fat dude in a wheelchair with a cast on his fucking ankle. Everybody in the audience grabs onto his leg and shakes it so he screams. That's the whole fucking opening act. You control the fucking... You control the show! Grab him by the cankle. Spin him around. Give him a shake. Anyways, a bunch of hikers hiked up a mountain high as fuck on mushrooms, and evidently they had to get a medevac the fuck out of there with a chopper. Now here's the thing. All I can picture is that old lady that was just spinning and 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 spinning. That's all I can imagine is those motherfuckers are on mushrooms and they get caught in that perpetual loop where they're just fucking spinning. Talk about a trip. That would be insane. Oh, filthy fucks. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of merch coming out soon. I'm gonna start putting the links in the description and stuff so you can find your way to the humongous mess over on Threadless. Or you can just go to threadless.com and search humongous mess and you will find me with my merch. There is everything from shower curtains to some stickers and fucking carpets and sweatshirts and all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Soon enough I'll have some My Ninja merchandise up there, but I do have a lot of that in stock here in Antarctica because I like to fucking be in control of the quality. So I got a bunch of that stuff for the bag in the box set. The big old fucking mother load. I can't wait to put those together. I actually got sticker sheets. Remember the old sticker sheets that you used to get when you were a little kid, you fucking humans? I got My Ninja sticker sheets. They're amazing. I think you're really gonna like the lineup of merchandise. It's fucking cool as hell. I got some ideas up here, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Anyways, Walmart, they had some pretty good ideas for merchandise, pretty good ideas for shirts. I don't know if any of you filthy humans in Canada happen to have seen the Walmart shirt that was removed for being unintentionally offensive. It makes me want to make that shirt. I want to put out a shirt that says the same thing. But what I think it should say, instead of, well, it was recycle. It had a big old R-E. My first thoughts was somehow it said tard. And I was like, oh boy, here we go, Walmart. Anyways, it wasn't. It was cycle, use, new, think. Huh. Cycle, use, new, think. What's wrong with that? Oh, wait a minute. If you put it cycle, use, new, think. Yeah, boy. You got yourself a cunt. And we're not in Australia, so cunt isn't used in every other word. So yeah, they pulled down the cunt shirts, which was a mistake, I think. They should have kept the cunt shirts on the market and they would have cleaned house. Just saying. The people that shop at Walmart probably ain't smart enough to fucking read down. They just read across. They don't do crossword puzzles. They give way too much credit to them. So trust me, I'm one of them. I know. Anyways, a 29-year-old who was enrolled in high school in New Jersey, this is a little update. She said she made a mistake. Oh, she made a mistake. I'm sure you did. You enrolled in high school and you're 29 fucking years old. If you're that desperate for attention, come on down to Antarctica and fucking suck my goddamn balls. I'm telling you. If you're that desperate for attention, I'm here 24/7. I have no problem. Play some PlayStation, kick you into a crevice, save you for later. I mean, anyways, another update. The Virginia mother of the 6-year-old that shot his teacher is now facing charges. You know, honestly, let's be honest here. It's about fucking time, you know? If your 6-year-old is such a it's not the kids' fault so much as it is the parents. Because this is the kind of child that had to have daily supervision in school by his parents in order to not flip the fuck out. This is the first day he had ever been without his parents in school, and he brought in a fucking force multiplier, as they like to say on a couple other channels, and cracked off one at the teacher. Just saying, what's going on at home? You know? Anyways, that's just my take on it. World news. Getting hot. Getting steamy. World news, the leaked Pentagon documents. Yeah, boy, the leaked documents came from a Minecraft chat room. Can you believe that? A Minecraft chat Discord. Some dumbass who was in charge of cybersecurity in the friggin' whatever you want to call it there, the Air Force Reserves or something. He got his hands on some stuff and wanted to prove that he was Mr. Cool in a Minecraft server of all places because he was lecturing 12-year-olds about politics. So he wanted to show them up by showing them illegal documents. He is currently locked up and facing, 10 years per document that was leaked. It's rumored that over 200 documents have been leaked, so bye-bye, buddy. You ain't ever getting out of jail, dumbass. There's space news. Give a little bit of space news to you. Venus is in the news, and Uranus. I'm not talking about the fudge factory as much as I'd like to. Now we're talking about the real Uranus. Not Uranus, not my anus, Jason Trevorrow's anus. That's what I'm talking about. In case you didn't realize that I actually used his asshole in one of my friggin' screenshots. It's a colonoscopy photo. Thank you for that photo, Jason. Good man. I don't think anybody picked up on that. They probably all thought it was a freaking love tunnel or something. Like, when did Humongous go on a freaking roller coaster ride? On the Fudge Mountain. We're going deep into Fudge Mountain. Anyway, space news. Venus has been mapped for the volcanoes. That's right, human filth. Imagine that. They finally have been able to map that pimple-faced, prepubescent planet that they claim is exactly like Earth. Yeah, right. The magma, just like the pus running from a friggin' pimple freaking face pukes. Okay, we're back. 842 degrees on the surface on average. There in fucking Venus. God damn. No wonder why there's freaking like 85,000, what was it? Yeah, 85,000 mapped active volcanoes on Venus. Whereas Earth has 1,850 known active volcanoes. There's a lot of them in the ocean that are not known yet. Lurking in the depths, hiding, waiting to create. Breaking news, holy sheep shit. Breaking news, Van Damme versus Seagal? Could it be? Well, evidently it's the fight that we missed. Son of a bitch. That makes me mad. The place? Sylvester Stallone's house. Fucking Van Damme. I heard that freaking Steven Seagal's been talking a lot of shit about you. Adrian! Adrian, I think they're gonna fight. Where's the video camera? Get the video camera. Sorry, Sly. I love Sly Stallone. He doesn't sound like Rocky. Rocky got hit in the head a bunch. Sylvester Stallone, I would apologize, because even though you were short, you could kick the shit out of me. But evidently, Van Damme did not fight Steven Seagal because Steven Seagal ran away. And here's the thing, all right? Van Damme laughed so hard at the sight of Steven Seagal running away that he stood there for 2 hours. He laughed for 2 hours, the endurance of this man. It's insane. No wonder why Seagal didn't want to fight him. A man that could laugh for 2 straight hours at another man's laughable running style. But imagine that for a 90s fight club. You got Bruce Willis, Steven Seagal, Sly Stallone. Now Steven Seagal, too goddamn freaking... He's over there trying to train the Russians how to break wrists. Good luck with that. I saw one Ukrainian guy in a trench with another guy in the hole, refilling his ammo and helping him with stuff. The guy killed 12 elite Russian special forces and destroyed a fucking tank. He was fighting this shit from like 8 feet away, 12 feet away. I'm sure their freaking little limp wrist tactics are gonna fucking help. Stop waxing Steven Seagal's ego. Have a good night, Queen Elizabeth. I gotta wrap up the show soon here. I'm still freaking cranking through the news, as you know. It never ends. I wish that was a real fight, though. Tex ass. Oh boy, Tex ass. Human filth, there is a mystery afoot. Evidently, little did I know, 1.5 tons or a half ton meteorite crashed into Texas. It has been confirmed. To top that off, another meteorite has crashed into the state of Maine. There is a chance there could be a reward. I'm just saying. Also in the news, an alien hunting physicist claims that aliens are launching meteorites at the Earth as a probe. Ooh, imagine that. Imagine that. Son of a bitch. Well, a $25,000 reward has been offered for the meteorite. But what if it's an alien probe? What to do? What to do? Meanwhile, the Pentagon is asking for more money for the UFO office. That's right, the official UFO office at the Pentagon. They want more money. I heard there were some TikTok bans that actually went through. Now, I don't know about you filthy fucking humans, but I'm not a fan of TikTok, alright? I am, not a fan of TikTok at all. But somebody's been bothering the shit out of me. You gonna finally fucking do this, you jackass, or what? I don't know if I want to do freaking TikTok. I think Turkey Surprise should maybe do a TikTok. I don't like TikTok. I hate TikTok. TikTok's fucking dumb as shit, but still. I'll gobble up those views. Yeah. Let's do it, humongous. Give me one of them goddamn TikTok ticks. What the hell is it? I don't know. I've never done it. I don't. It's not that I don't trust the government. I just hate TikTok. But if we're gonna do TikTok, that means he's gonna need an upgrade I would have to say, how's that supposed to mean? You need plastic surgery, jackass. You're gonna have to do maybe a fundraiser to help Turkey Surprise get a little work done. I don't like the sounds of this. I don't like the sounds of this at all. I'm fucking out of here. Turkey Surprise. He's getting old. He's getting beat up. He needs some plastic surgery. All right, some latex surgery, love surgery, whatever you want to call it. We'll see. I don't know what's in the budget, but poor Turkey Surprise needs to be rebuilt. I think a freaking TikTok for him would be funny. Because I hate TikTok. I despise it. But it would be funny as hell to see him react to it. Because Turkey Surprise don't give a fuck if he gets... I mean, I don't give a fuck either. But I don't want to be associated with TikTok. Not at all. Not at all. He's been trying to talk me into it for weeks. Let me know in the comment section if you think a Turkey Surprise react TikTok would be funny. You know what I mean? Like those ones where they're at the gym and they see the people doing fucking like all kinds of pumping iron and bullshit like that. You know what I mean? Like where people are like, that's so funny. That one's actually funny. That one is actually funny, but you know, I don't want the attention. Let's just make that clear. I give a fuck less. But I like to troll. It's fun. In a fun way. But anyways, a TikTok time traveler is in the news, claiming that the aliens are coming back to take the Earth over. I'll catch you next week, Punky. I will get you that special thing, a ding, 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 after I do a little picking up and tidying up here. Just let me know in my inbox when you need it exactly. And if you want me to edit it, if you want to edit it, whatever you want to do. Either way, I can hook it up. Whatever, it don't matter. If you want to do the final polish on it, that's whatever. I don't know. I got ideas. Sometimes it's easier to just. So, anyways, I will catch you later, Punky. Check out Punky's mixtape over on Twitch, and you can check him out here on YouTube too. But he does the cool shit live right over there on Twitch. Hell of a lot of fun. Anyways, TikTok time traveler. When did aliens leave Earth is what I want to know. You say they left, they've been here the whole time. Guar has been here the whole time. Anyways, here on the Shit Show, I should have a song. I don't have my animal news song yet, but still, we're going into the animal news. Get this freaking insanity over with. It's been an animal night. They've been taking over. The little bastards. Late breaking news. Jason, are you missing a squirrel by any chance? A big motherfucking squirrel? Like a squirrel ball? I'm just saying. Yukon, a gold miner, has found a mummy squirrel. That's right, this 30,000-year-old prehistoric nut fucking gnar was found in the Yukon with its fur intact. That's right, human filth. It's pretty fucking awesome, to be honest with you. It looks like a Tribble. You know, from the Star Trek, little Tribble. Somebody adjust the treble. Anyways, Alaska. Close to the Yukon. I think that is the Yukon. Anyways, a man saves a moose. A man witnessed a moose. And this moose did not have a slice of pizza in its mouth. Which, that's been an all too common occurrence. A couple of people I know have seen dogs with pizza lately, and it makes me want to make a pin or a drawing of some sort of t-shirt with a dog with pizza in its mouth. If you'd like a dog with pizza in its mouth t-shirt, let me know. Or stickers. If you want a dog with pizza in its mouth stickers, I will draw a dog with pizza in its mouth and make stickers. because I think that's funny. Anyways, Alaska man saved a moose by pulling a trash bag out of its mouth. The trash bag was all the way down the moose's throat, causing it to choke. Evidently, it was a dumpster diving moose. Not many of those kicking around. There's not really a lot of dumpster diving moose that I've ever seen. But still, the moose, he got lucky. He got real fucking lucky. There's a whole bunch of people I see in the animal news that got like real fucking lucky. I didn't put them in the news though. I should have. There was one guy that was just sitting on his porch and a fucking bear walked up and the bear was like, "Holy fuck, a guy!" And the guy was like, "Holy fuck, a bear!" And then they both just sat there and looked at each other and the guy was like, and the bear just was like, "Fuck this, I'm out of here." He's got a pillow. And he ran away. Anyways. California. An alligator has been caught in a river in California. Imagine that. A 7-foot long alligator. They have no idea where it came from. Didn't escape from a zoo. Probably a private owner. Somebody's like, "Holy shit, this thing's 7 feet long. It's going to eat me." Anyways, the found in a river near Sacramento. So if you're missing an alligator, they found it. North Carolina, more alligator news, only this time. I have told you humans for close to 3 years. The animals are evolving. They will not stop. They keep kangaroos on roofs, dingoes in America, kangaroos across the world. You know, the list goes on. People getting impaled by fish. Just not go there. North Carolina. An alligator was found in an attic of a home. Believe it or not, the back door was left open to a home. And on the 3rd floor, the crocodile decided to go hang out. So, the home inspectors thought it was a stuffed crocodile until it looked back at him and winked at him, and as he put it, it said, "Hey, I'm alive. You get the fuck out of there." The 8-foot crocodile was removed from the attic by animal control. I don't know why I find that so amusing. A fucking 8-foot alligator just like wanders in your house. Imagine that. Holy shit balls. Wake up in the morning to that face. Yeah. Speaking of crocodiles, alligators, oh my. Croczilla was spotted in the Everglades. That's right, the beast that is dwarfed by Gustav, but still the largest crocodile in America has been spotted. Croczilla measuring it in at 14 feet. That's fucking big. That's fucking big. Ow! Human filth, I totally forgot. Last week, no, it was what, 2 weeks ago? Or was it 3 weeks ago? I brought you the newest game that all the kids are playing. And of course, I can't find the music that I need. Whatever. You thought the kids loved to play couch snakes. You thought they got a little thrill out of poisonous couch snakes. Couch snakes not enough? Poisonous couch snakes not enough? What about poisonous bed snakes? From the maker of couch and bed snakes comes the all-new Constrictor in a toy box. That's right, human filth. An Australian mother found a 3-foot python curled up in her kid's toy box. Obviously not big enough to eat a child, but still big enough to do some damage. Also in Aussie news, big shout out to the Aussies. Craig and Katrina, Anthony Irons. Anthony, my boy, when are you going to come to Antarctica? Stuck here on the Dingo Dick side of Antarctica, and Anthony right over there in Australia. Every time them goddamn dingoes swim over here or the kangaroos hop over, drives me fucking damn near to tears. I put every one of them down. Barbecue their corpses. Anyways, can't be here too long. I gotta go on dingo duty. They've been extra freaking frisky lately. I don't know what the hell's getting into them. Been mumbling a lot too. It's getting freaking weird. Getting real weird. Anyways, Texas, biggest barbecue in the world, just in time for Nikki's late as fuck. But I still love you, Nikki Vermillion. You need to back this up, like, way the fuck back up. Like, what was that song? Fucking back that ass up. You need to back this shit up, like, 3 fucking hours, 2 hours. Because you're missing some good stuff. But yeah, we are at the end of the news, but I still got a little bit left in me here. Texas news coming in for you, Nikki baby. The biggest bing bang boom barbecue in Texas. When they barbecue big. They barbecue big. And this is so big. So big. 18,000 cows were killed in an explosion at a dairy. Evidently, they barbecue real fucking big in Texas. Which, that does suck. That really does suck. There's actually damage done to the milking freaking place, or smoke damage, and that's a lot of cows to die. That really is a lot of cows to die. So that does suck. But still, what a fucking barbecue that would be. They thought Waco was a cookout. What a cookout. Nah, that's a bigger one. I saw a video recently of a kangaroo fighting emus. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. I love it. I love it. Playing Doom. Nothing wrong with that. Well, Nikki, I'm going to tell you what you missed because I'm not going to play it again. You missed Brian Apern, that little asshole, in his freaking sheriff's outfit without his star, because I took his tin star off earlier. He's got his little hat on and everything. He's freaking trying to come out here and play in this stupid game show and trying to freaking... He's pissing me off! Got me all wound up. Played some stupid freaking song claiming that I made this song when I was like on the road. Like Willie fucking Nelson or something out there smoking it up, freaking making up stupid fucking country songs. It's not me. I told you a dozen times it's not me. Alright? Believe me. I did not sing 18 Wheels of Love. That's not me. Brian Apern, where the hell are you, you little freaking liar? Get up here. Show your face. Show Nikki what you're up to. Fucking jerk. Put your stupid sheriff's hat on. Look at him. Look at him! He thinks he's in the friggin' Wild West or something here. What is this? Is this the friggin' the Ghoul, the Bad, and the Fugly or something? Huh? Is it? There's a new sheriff in town. And his name is Apern. Brian Apern. You're the ones that done elected me to be sheriff of these here parts. I know what you're thinking. Why do I sound like Humongous? Because it is me! He doesn't want to talk anymore. He's still freaking angry, but he thinks he's the goddamn fast draw samurai sheriff. He can't pull his pistols out here on friggin' YouTube because they don't like that. But still, He's part samurai, part freaking country bumpkin duster. He needs his own little hat, because that one's too goddamn big for him. But he tries. He tries. He tries. He's trying a little too hard. Anyways, an emu in Tennessee led the police on a 20-mile chase. 20 miles. Can you imagine chasing a fucking emu or any goddamn stupid bird brain motherfucker for 20 fucking miles? Unfucking believable. Don't want to do it. Any damn bird brain motherfuckers! Nikki, you can want to talk to me that way? Hey, I'll talk to you the way I want to, jackass. Mr. Bird Brain himself, Turkey Surprise. Get your goddamn eyes out. Get back over there and get ready for your fucking plastic surgery. That's right. I don't want to get goddamn latex surgery. Go. You're getting it. Even if we have to do a fundraiser and sell Turkey Surprise Ninja stickers. Who wants to buy some Turkey Surprise Ninja stickers? Make fucking stickers of me. Did you get my consent? Shut up. You're mine. I own you. I cooked you, I bought you, and I half cooked you. Anyways, so you're my father? No, I'm not your father, jackass. I'm just the chef that forgot to set the oven for long enough to cook a frozen turkey, and this is the last resort. What a touching story. Buy some goddamn stickers, and then I'll get like a facelift or something. I don't fucking know. Go. Buy it. Yeah, Turkey Surprise, the ultimate salesman. You know, just buy them. Yeah, they'll be bulletproof. They'll be badass. It's actually a really cool design that I did. I'll be debuting them.
Who's the man with the ninja's hands?
Here.
And the brains of a chameleon?
Round thing.
It's my ninja.
Yo, I'm back there, saving mankind, one stereotype at a
Shit, I
time.
still got news left.
Ain't that some shit?
Ain't that some shit? Anyways, Human Phil, Turkey Surprise needs a facelift, so I'm going to be selling some Turkey Surprise stickers. And maybe he'll even autograph them with his stupid little friggin'... He doesn't have any hands. Alright? So, we'll find a way. We'll get a turkey print on there. Maybe he'll freaking sign it with his little pecker. Anywho, the emu that led the police on a 20-mile chase escaped the very next day. Can you believe that shit? Escaped the very next day. Another Tennessee story. A kangaroo is on the loose. Telling you right now, check your local Irish pub. That is where it is. If I go to Tennessee and I go to an Irish pub, first thing I'm doing is looking for a motherfucking kangaroo. Telling ya. I do want to go to Tennessee now. Damn it. I don't even know when Muddy Roots is, but now I want to go because I want to fucking go find kangaroos in Tennessee. South Carolina. The piranha. Pacu. Anyways, it's like a fucking piranha fish has been found in South Carolina. I just watched a show about the freaking piranha invasion of the United States, and it is no joke. I hope they're delicious. Next thing you know, we're going to have to be fighting piranha, pythons, rats in New York City. That fucking rat czar, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to be the fucking rat czar. I'm gonna have to. Anyways, Texas. Why did the gator cross the road? Answer me in the comments section, and this is the last story of the night. Human Filth, the shit show, is officially over. Wednesday will be the 3-year celebration show. I couldn't be more fucking blown away. You filthy fucking humans. Tuning in. Brian, 3 years straight, this fucking guy has been there. I gotta look online and get that little fucking plaque made up so I can attach it to the front of the trophy for you. I am freaking beyond humbled. You filthy fucks follow me from Facebook to here when Zucker fucking butt fuckerberg pinched me. Oh shit. So anybody answer the question, why did the alligator, or was it crocodile? Why did the gator cross the road? You're never gonna guess the answer. I know you, unless you saw the news story, you're never gonna guess the answer. But winner will win a special prize to take a shit. Quite possibly, Nikki, you're in the runnings for a poopy prize for that fucking zinger to take a shit. Oh, poor Pete. Oh, Pete. Be sure to tune in May 3rd over on the Guar Pod. I am going to be doing the breakdown. You filthy humans are going to be able to, Kevin's going to just drill me with questions and I'm going to drill him with answers. Just bukkake him with answers. It's going to be a really good time. To see how much we can squeeze in. It's going to be an orgy. So I want all you filthy fucks to tune in, tell your fucking friends, spread the damn word. I got to be a little bit more proactive. I've been so fucking busy. I'm fucking busy. Shit's driving me fucking crazy. Brian, they do it all the time. It turns out this is why did the crocodile cross the road? It didn't! It was fucking plastic! That's right, human filth. It was a plastic toy. That was a trick question. But still, Brian, I'll slip you in a little something extra with your freaking trophy when I get that out. But no, it actually turned out to be a plastic crocodile in the road. It was not it wasn't real. It wasn't alive. So luckily no crocodiles were hurt in that joke. Just some freaking bad joke telling on my part. Anyways, human filth, thank you for tuning in. Good Lord, I can't believe the 3-year show is in 3 days. I was going to do it on 420, but then I was like, I'd miss the anniversary of 419. Even though it's not a Sunday, it's just like, it's what, Wednesday? Does that work for everybody? Yeah, it's like Wednesday, I think. Anyways, I'll make a little flyer. I'll put a little something up on here and on Facebook. Well, not on my Facebook, but on my Facebook. You know what I'm saying. And we'll catch you filthy fucking humans in a couple days for the big breakdown. And if you can think of anything to add to this for news that you remember me covering, or you may have provided in the past something, the Mexican butcher, whatever you can think of, just shoot me some friggin' messages. Let me know. Because I'll be able to just go onto Google and type in some shit and be like, hey, there it is. And I'll be able to throw it into my list of the, shit from the last 3 years. Because, we did sex doll, murder victim. There's all kinds of stuff, holy shit. Too much to pack into one show, but I love doing it, I really do. It's a fucking blast. And that'll be a cool one to celebrate, because 3 fucking years you put up with me. Unreal. Beverly, Dirty Dave, yes, the Glory Hole. I actually wrote a Glory Hole theme park song one time to the tune of the Thunder Rolls. But it was the Glory Hole. God, that was bad. I didn't write anything. Breaking news, I didn't write shit. Now, I could just play that for freaking Dirty Dave. You missed that too, didn't you? Son of a bitch. Brian Apern embarrassed me earlier. I would play a few Filthy Fox, but it's getting late. You can just rewind it, watch it from the beginning, and you can see me get embarrassed by my goddamn cast. Oh yeah, Nikki, there's Glory Hole theme park shirts. Oh yeah. All right. I'll send you. You can go to Threadless. Look up the Humongous Mess, and if there's not, I'll make them right fucking now. Like literally, I'll go right over there, the other side of the shit shack, and I'll make those motherfuckers, and I will put them up because there used to be a shirt available that was the Glory Hole theme park, and it said on the back of it, "It's a whole lot of fun." I mean, it's just a hole in the wall, but it's a whole lot of fun. Jason Kimball has one. Jason wears that thing with pride. And people look at him like, what in the fucking hell is what? I got all kinds of... Nikki, you could get a Glory Hole theme park shower curtain. It'd be like $70. I'm just saying as an example. I don't get $70 for it. I get a small portion of it. Like I get... I don't know how much I get, but I don't do any of the shipping or any of that. But my stickers and stuff, all my magnets that I had made, I have a whole fuckload of stuff to show you fucking filthy humans. And for those of you that had not looked in earlier, oh yeah, that's what you think it is. That's VHS, baby. That's motherfucking VHS. And it's going on DVD. It is. So, it's going to be awesome. I am beyond excited. So, I will catch you on 4/19 at 4/19 to burn one for 4/20. I'll have the whole fucking, I don't know. Just hang out and get high, talk about some fucking stupid shit. We'll figure something out. Anyways, I am your host with the most STDs, and I still got a couple doopies over here, if you know what I'm saying. So, I'm gonna go do some dingo hunting and find my freaking... there we go. I'm gonna go find me some dingoes. I will catch you filthy fucking humans on 4/19 for the 3-year special. Bring your burners. It's gonna be a smoke out. I'll see you then. Jason, I actually have 2. Hey, you get 2 Glory Hole shirts? Fuck yeah. That's awesome, man. Thank you guys all seriously for the support. It's beyond humbling, you know. It's not about the freaking couple bucks off a t-shirt that I'll freaking make. It's not about any of that. It's about you fucking freaks. You know, the time I invest in creating, you know, all of this is also worth it because I do it all with you fucking freaks. So, hail the fungal freaks! And I will catch you on 4/20, 4/19, at 4/20. I'm fucking high as hell. Hell's that button?